so big, word, Lord, have mercy. Word. Nice. Lord, have mercy. Booty so big, word, Lord, have mercy.
What's good, family? We are family. Welcome back to my channel. This is your very first time. Please hit that subscribe button and welcome to the family, love. If you are new here, we do fashion, lifestyle, and beauty. Now let's get into this wig and stalker. We don't like to do too much talking on the intro. So you guys, we got the kinky curly wig from Icy Hair. It's 200% density, 13 by 4 around the edge, and then we got a 22-inch deep. Yes, ma'am. When I tell you that this kinky curly wig is the full 200% density, baby, they gave it to me just like that. So you guys, we are braiding the hair in two parts, going straight to the back. This is how I love to braid my hair. It's very easy, very content, very, very manageable for me to do. So I braided straight to the back. I necked them both together in the back so it could give it like a tie. So once I stick the wig in the back in there, the little comb, it won't, budge or move. Even though it's not going to do that anyway once we put the glue on top. But as you see, you guys, we're going in with the ball cap method. We're going to put the stocking cap all the way down. This is how I like to do mine for some reason. I don't know why, but I pull it all the way down to the edge. And then I start to cut out the ears and so far. Knowing I can't see anything, I'm still going to go in with the spray above the edges. And I'm going to spray close to my hairline as close as possible. Because if we don't spray as close as possible, baby, the spray is going to start dripping. And we don't want it to drip down to our face and get in our eyes. You feel me? So we're going to get the blow dryer. We're going to put it on cool settings. Okay, y'all, as you'll see, I'm cutting up the stocking cap. And we're just going to follow around the edge line and make sure that we cut what we're supposed to cut and not cut too far. And for some reason, this part never seems to fail me. It always lifts up right after I cut it. I don't know why. I feel like I be putting down the right amount of spray, but I guess I don't. So next time I make sure I go in with enough spray. But this time we going in, I think I did 3 times because I wasn't sure why it wasn't staying down. Maybe because I put the edge control around my edges before I put the stocking cap on. But I don't know. I'm gonna figure out what I did wrong in this part so I can go back and do it the right time for the next time. But as you see, you guys, I'm just going around the edge line with my glue, and I'm putting my blow dryer on cool settings, and we're going to go around the edges, and we just going to go around and make sure that we get it as flat as possible. Okay, you guys, so at this point, I took some foundation and I put it on my palm of my hand, and I took my foundation brush and I just start brushing the edges around the ball cap to make it more of a ball cap method, to make it blend in more with my skin tone and make it look more real. So you guys, right here, we are just adding foundation to the lace just so we can blend with our skin tone and give it an evenly, seamlessly color. And I came through with that bald cap, boo. You can't tell me it's not matching skin to skin. You can't tell me that girl ain't bald-headed, poo. Who? You! You guys, right here, all I'm doing is matching my ear to ear, just making sure that I got it in where I want it to place it before we add the glue. Y'all, I had seen as I was cutting off the lace in the back that girl, dude, whoever is watching this video, y'all, they had like a little cubby hole inside for the little strips to go inside so they wouldn't be damaged or anything. Y'all, that shocked me because no place that I have got wigs from has done that. Not saying that it's a big thing, but I loved it. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Like, make me feel special. Like, pamper me. You like, do it for me. So yes, sis, at this point we are just looking at the wig, just trying to get it to where we want it, see where our part is going to be, making sure that we laid it right, trying to get our ear to ear right before we lay the glue. Y'all, so as we got into this glue, we did 4 layers of glue. I didn't get the 4th one on camera because I think I was doing a TikTok as I was doing this install exactly at the same time. So I had to get one on the TikTok and show them that. So you guys, you see that I'm doing the glue around the perimeter of my edges. We're going to take my big stick and we're going to make sure that we get the glue as flat as possible. We're going to make sure that it's thin. We don't want it thick because once you get ready to put the blow dryer on it, it's not gonna clear up. It's gonna still be white. As you see, I had to go back in with my big stick and mash it some more to make sure it was thin and got it to the point where I needed it to get to. You guys know what I'm saying. Once again, we have the blow dryer on cool settings. You can put it on high, but I normally do cool settings. Sometimes if I'm cold, I will put it on high, sweetie. It's just to get the job done quicker. So we just got it on cool settings. As you see, like I said, you got to get the glue as thin as possible just to get it to the point where you want it to lay before you lay your lace. Because if you lay your lace while the white is showing, baby, it's going to come through the lace and you're going to get it on your wig. And then you're going to have problems from there. Trust me, a witness. When I'm doing this and I see that I have some spots that are thicker than the others and some that are getting white clearer than some spots, then I will go in back with my big stick and I will smash it some more and I will give it a more thinner layer than it was before, just to give it that clearness that I'm looking for. So as you see, I'm going in with my second layer and I'm smashing it again, and I'm making sure that I'm going above my ball cap that I did earlier, so I can make sure that everything is flat and seamless together. This is your very first time on my channel, please don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Make sure your notification bells are on so every time your girl video goes up, you are notified and you don't miss. As you see right here, we are going in with the 3rd layer. Yes, ma'am, I think I did 4 layers right here because I really wanted my wig to stick, because sometimes at nighttime I sweat or through the day I sweat. And of course you want to make sure that your wig is secured at all times, because you never know what you're going to get into. You feel me? So we got to make sure that that wig cap in that wig is secured at all times. So that's what I'm doing right here. So I think I did 4 times to make sure that it was very secure. And like I said, we went in with cool settings on the blow dryer. I noticed right here that I did not put my 4th and final layer on there, but it was a 4th and final layer because I always do 4 layers before I lay my wig. So as you see right here, we're about to get ready to lay it, and I make sure gently that I lay it without smashing it, because you always are not putting it exactly where you want it when you first lay it down. So you want to make sure that you're not smashing it right then. You want to make sure that once you have it and you have it to the place where you want it, you take the comb as you see and you start taking the teeth of the comb and you just, put it in there as you just smashing down like you're combing it, but you're not actually combing it. So you're just smashing down the lace. So that basically that's what I was doing. I was making sure that all my edges and my perimeter, everything was right before I got to ready to cut. But as you see, I was not ready to cut yet. I wanted to make sure that my wig was really secure, so I went back around my edges. We got to be glued, and then I tied it down with the elastic band that you see that IC Beauty has prescribed me. Which I realized when I did do this that I would never do this part again, because let me cut the lace first. Like, why would you cut it? Like, why would you do that before you cut it? I didn't understand what I was doing, but next time I'm not going to spray as far as I did, and I'm not going to put the band on before I cut it. I'm going to do it the right proper way. So you guys, at this point, we about to get ready to try to style it, see where we want our parts, get ready to put our wax stick on it, and get ready to like hit it with the hot comb a little bit, you feel me? Because we got to flatten a little bit. So you guys, as you see, I'm starting to see where I want my part and what side it's going to be on. So as I see that, I'm going in with the scissors and I'm going to start cutting. So I take my eyebrow razor and I go across the lace with it. That's why I said at the beginning, as you see, I would never do that step again, because I have the glue so far down on my the lace so far down on my forehead that when I spray, that I sprayed too far. So now I have to rig it and get that lace as close off my forehead as possible, because that's not where I want it to land. And plus, as you see, it's not even clear. Like, babe, we can't let that show, so we got to get rid of it. And always make sure you cut behind the ear so it won't be uncomfortable. And right here, all we're trying to do is fix it and get it right. So right here, I did it off camera because I did not want to tweak this frontal in front of you guys. Like, I had to really work this frontal off of me, y'all. It was really stuck. So as you see now, we got it off and we are all looking good. I put some more got to be glued around the lace because I did not want it to come up, since we had to cut all the way up there. So now we've got the blow dry on cool settings, and we're just blow drying to make sure that it sticks before we lay it down. As you see, you guys, we had to really tweak this wig because like I said, the lace had really messed me up. So as right now, we are just really fixing the parts that need to be fixed. And cleaning around the edges, we also go in with a pad and some alcohol on top. Once we finish with that, you guys, we're just going around the edges with our foundation just to give it a seamlessly and combine it all together to make sure like it look like our skin and our hair together. So you guys, once we finish with that, we're going in and we're gonna make our baby hairs. And don't quote me on this, I am not a baby hair expert, but I do the way that I do it and it looks good to me, so don't criticize. I'm always in for new recommendations, so if you guys can link anybody below that knows how to do baby hairs, or if you know how to do baby hairs, you can tell me in the comments below, because girl, I promise you, I am not a baby hair expert, but your girl be trying, and the way that I do it, I feel like I like it. So bear with me, you guys, because like I said, your girl is not an expert, but she be trying to get these baby hairs to perfection. Like I said, if you have anybody, you know anybody, please link them below. So at this point, you guys, really the lace had messed me up. So right now I am really trying to tweak my way back to getting this lace seamlessly and clear as possible so you do not see it. Because I'm trying to be like, baby, where's the lace? That's where I'm trying to be. And at this point, where we seeing all the lace. And that's where we're not trying to be. So you guys, we spray got to be glued on the hair before we lay the baby hairs down. And we're going to go in with the band that we got from IC Beauty, and we're going to lay it down so we can get it flat as possible so we do not see the lace, baby, because we're not trying to see a lace. So you guys, right now we are getting the hot comb and we are trying to lay all flyaways, any type of baby hairs. We're trying to literally get the hair to lay down in the place that we want it, especially where we laid our parts. So we're just trying to get it flat, and now we're spraying it with the water bottle, and I use mousse to get the hair flat also, and those are the two that I used on the hair just for right now. Later on in the video, I had realized when I went on YouTube to find other products to get the hair flat, and I used Shea Moisture in the mousse, and I used coconut curling cream activated from Cantu. Okay, you guys, so at this point, we're just getting the hair wet with the mousse in the water and just getting it to the perfect curler pattern that we wanted. You guys can do it either way you want to do it. I like mine very, very wet because I like it to be flat. I hate the puffy look, and I learned that later on in the video, well, later on in life about the puffy look. So I learned products on how to get it to the way that I want it. But in this video, we did it the puffy way, which is also cute, but I love to wet it, and get it all the way through the hair to make sure that it's to my liking, because baby, I ain't got time for my eyelashes to be smashed because the hair is in my way. Give y'all tips on the hair. I love the hair. I love the curl pattern. I love the thickness, the fullness, everything about it. It did not shed that much, only a little bit, and that was a plus for me. It will be a rebuy. I see hair, I'm coming back for you, I promise you. So you guys, right here, all I'm doing is taking my eyebrow razor and I'm going across the edges of my hair, and I'm just going to make these baby hairs as much as possible, as quick as possible. I'm just going to try, you guys. Like I said, I'm not a professional when it comes to these baby hairs, but your girl tried to get them as perfectionist as possible. I've learned the hot comb a flat comb is good to flatten it before you go in with trying to do it. And I found out that mousse was another thing you put on there. So we about to try to swoop these baby hairs and get them perfected. I got my brush from my local beauty supply store, and the brush was a little too big for me, but it was giving a little bit to help me with them baby hairs. But as you see, your girl was trying to work it and swoop as much as possible. So you guys work with me. Don't talk about these baby hairs because they came out cute to me. They're from my liking, and I appreciate it if you do not come for me. I tried. Listen, I tried. So we about to move on to the next side, and we about to try on this side also, you guys. It's probably gonna look the same like the other side. But I give y'all one thing. I learned from my mistakes, and next time, I promise you, I'm gonna try my best to get the wig laid. I know how to install my wig, but sometimes your girl messes up. You know, sometimes you have your good days, sometimes you have your bad days. Sometimes you slay, sometimes you don't. Hey, and I feel like in this time I didn't. But it came out cute, like I said, overall. That's why I say y'all always trust the process, because when I flip that hair down, I promise you, you ain't even gonna notice that them baby hairs is looking a mess. Just look how it all came together. She looking cute already. Now we about to put the IC Beauty band on. We about to lay down these baby hairs and get to styling this hair. Now for the final reveal of the baby hair. Y'all, I feel like I did a wonderful job, a beautiful job when it came to the install. Yes, we fell into some complications, but I feel like overall the outcome was beautiful. Tell me in the comments how you guys feel like I did. Tell me in the comments what you guys feel like I should have done, what's different, what I could have done, just anything. Just talk back to me. So now, you guys, we're just trying to get the wig to my liking. We're trying to get the curls as flat as possible. Just trying to get them, you know, the water all the way through to the ends and everything. That wax stick always comes in handy, y'all. Don't forget the wax stick. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and watching me install this wig. Yes, we ran into some complications, but I thank y'all so much for tuning in and sticking all the way through the video with me. If you guys hung all the way through, give me a thumbs up, hit the comment button, and tell me in the comments what you think and what you like about it. Tell me in the comments what you didn't like. Tell me what I could have done better. It's all good. I would take anything. This is your girl, LaKimbria Blake. So this is your very first time, please hit that subscription button and welcome to the family. If this is not your very first time, thank you for tuning in and watching your girl install this wig. We got more videos to come, you guys. Stay tuned and thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.